I'm usually traveling all over the place. With this bad boy right here, she'll take me anywhere. But when I got word that this thing hit, things got real crazy, I couldn't even make it back to the Diener compound. I didn't even try. I just pulled right on over, stopped right here, and set up shop. So here I am! One of the challenges of self-isolation at Casa del Diener is following all the government regulations. They want me to wash these bad boys constantly. Pretty hard without a water hookup in the trailer. With my neighbor down the road, we got a good deal going.
Hey, bud! Hey, good to see you, yeah? Social distancing, right? Yeah, from right there, good.
I told you to get out of here! Get out of here!
Okay.
Come on.
Good talk, bud, good talk!
He's my bud. A lot of people seem to have a problem with this whole self-isolation thing. I got no problems with it. I'm a lone wolf.
Got flipped right off the horse, it bucked him right up, and then kicked him in the head. That's how you give her. I don't need to tell you guys how to give her. You guys know how to give her. You're with me.
I'm fine. I got this.
Thank you guys for coming, man. Thank you for coming. Oh, man, you guys are awesome.
If I'm being honest, yes, it's been really hard financially. But you never give up an opportunity to sell some merch.
Get your Diener merch! Diener merch here, we got Diener merch, yeah, Diener merch right here! Yeah! You want a Diener hat? You want a Diener shirt? 8x10?
Get the hell off my property!
Hey, talk!
I'm Cody Diener, and I'm doing my part to protect others, flatten the curve.
Impact Wrestling, tonight, 8/7 Central on AXS TV.
What's up, folks, and happy Cinco de Mayo, and this is my review of Impact Wrestling's Impact on AXS TV, and this is the first show after Rebellion, the two-night event that happened over the last 2 weeks on AXS TV, and as you know, this Tuesday tonight, you know, we're back for the first episode after that, and this is my quick review about everything that happened, and you can stay tuned each and every week, because I am going to be covering these episodes throughout until, I don't know, until forever, I guess. But yeah, tonight was a pretty crazy night because a lot of little things happened, and after Rebellion, I knew there was going to be a lot of things that had to be answered. So this night, definitely, I was super interested to see how things were going to play out. But I got to say instantly, you know, you got to start off the show with what was really the biggest question mark coming out of night one. That's Sami Callihan. Sami Callihan is absolutely the right way to always start your show. The dude is just amazing. I love the new gamer that he's working with, as I said before. And of course, he had questions. He had questions for Ken Shamrock. Ken Shamrock comes out to the ring, and then so does Michael Elgin. So, you know, there's a lot that's going on because now the question is, who is next for that Impact World Championship picture? And everybody's trying to state their claim. So that was pretty cool. Sammy's amazing on my. I even thought Ken Shamrock was amazing on my. And Michael Elgin, who I've been saying for a while, is just amazing on mic. So like really, the three of them in that promo. That little spot in the beginning of the episode I thought was pretty cool. But the next thing, you know, when I looked at, you know, the match card for the night, you know, Chris Bay and Willie Mack was the match that we knew we wanted, you know, especially after Rebellion. We knew it was going to happen. We knew we wanted, but I had no clue they were going to pull the trigger on that being tonight. And then Ace Austin getting in the mix because he's stating his claim for his, you know, he's due a rematch. And his claws, so making that a triple threat, and you know, to close out the night with that match was so well fitting because it was an amazing match. And Chris Bay, the way he sold that stunner was just absolutely ludicrous. The dude is amazing, but I gotta be honest, I need the best of three of that because that was such a really good match. And you know, you can tell they had to kind of work with the TV time that was available, but I would love to be able to see them get a nice solid 30 to 45 minutes because that was super entertaining. But man, the thing to talk about right now is the knockouts, the women's division in Impact Wrestling. Now, last week, Nevaeh definitely made her appearance in Rebellion. We were kind of wondering what, but come on now. Now they got another new signing, and it's somebody I've been familiar with for a very long time. Not sure how long you may have known her for, but I've known her from the Indies to her time in NXT. We're talking about Kimberly. Now, going by Kimberly, you may have known her as Abby Lath, I think, in NXT, but them signing her to Impact is huge. That is a super solid pickup. And not to mention, you know, Kimberly is probably in the best shape, the best mental capacity. She's just probably in her best, you know, she's probably in the best position ever that she's ever been in her entire career. And I'm so excited to see how she, you know, really reshapes that Knockouts division, because this is probably going to be the best of her that we've seen in a super long time. And I'm super excited with that. I can't even think about all the possibilities and matchmaking that we can get from her. So, like, them picking up Kimberly is amazing. So Cody Deaner and his social distancing isolation vignette that he ran was absolutely phenomenal. I had so much fun with that, and it was so funny, and yet it was so politically correct, because I could absolutely see that happening. So that was amazing, and as if I thought that was going to be the only thing I was going to get a laugh at for the entire night. The North defending their tag team championships in Canada, because that is the best country in all of the world, as they state. And as you know, the borders are closed, they are stuck in Canada for an extended vacation, and thus they were going to defend their titles against two nobodies in an arena that had fans. Absolutely funny, dude. Okay, so yeah, with Josh Alexander, when they was hyping each other up, and he asked him, who do you want to face? And he said, I want to face Kurt Angle. He's like, whoa, dude. Kayfabe, he still hasn't got out his 9-day clause. I see Impact are really just not caring at this point. They're going to throw jazz wherever they can. It was funny. I thoroughly enjoyed that segment, and everything was just amazing. But obviously the other big thing and big news that came out of tonight is the number one contenders championship. And why that's cool and all, the number one, you know, the number one contender championship for Tessa Blanchard and the Impact World Championship will start next week. But the real question is, for me, it's like, wait, Eddie Edwards is not in the tournament. He was just in the number one contender picture. And for Rebellion, obviously he couldn't come because of, you know, the things that's happening in the world. But he's not even in the tournament. And then Moose was in the tournament. Moose pulls out because he claims that he's already a champion and he doesn't need to pursue any more gold. I got some questions about that. And not even just that, Michael Elgin's in the tournament. So it's like he was the number one contender and he's back in the tournament. It might as well be the Hunger Games at this point, because I just didn't understand. So, you know, that's really the gist of everything that came out this week. Like, you know, Kimberly signing is huge. The tournament that's getting ready to start for the number one contender championship next week. A lot of good vignettes and segments this week, and then an overall solid match to end the night for the X Division Championship. So, you know, let me know what you guys think. If you haven't seen it, you definitely want to check it out. You can definitely go to their Twitter page and AXS TV's Twitter page as well for all your news, or ImpactWrestling.com to get all additional news and info about Impact Wrestling. But that's my quick review, and I'll catch you guys next week.